Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. I'm playing as Oswald Pierce, he's old-bound synthesis commander. And right now I'm in a state of war with Kiri. And I'm already gathering my forces here. And I'm gonna go and start to conquer his territory, and if possible also to complete this side quest from the autonoms. That's my main plan for now here. On the other side, however, I'm still trying to conquer this Cynumbra Sanctorium. I need to clear out this abyssal tier as well as this aerial denial system, so that my units won't suffer any additional effects when trying to conquer that landmark. And after I'm done with that, I still need to get rid of this quartzite nest here, and after I'm done here, I can send these forces to the eastern front here and try to get rid of these guys. I'm also trying to get into a alliance with the third player here, and after I'm done with that, I believe I'll be ready to start the countdown on the planetary unification protocol. It'll take some time to finish, but it's manageable. So that's my plan for now. So let's slowly get on with it. Alright. And let's end turn now. Alright, looks like this marauding stag is making a suicide attack here. Let's have to combat it. And here's the call to war, which I have expected. I'm gonna go and postpone that as long as possible, because I don't want to enter a war with another player
Production ready.
too fast. Right, these forces here will march this way, and I thought about my mod configuration here, and I believe I'm gonna go and swap them out a little bit more. For example, I would swap this Guardian Demon Shell for something more offensive. I was thinking either about the stun module here, or a entropy retaliation component, or the entropic radiation emitter. This would boost my damage quite heavily, so could go this way here, or I could go for one of these entropy mods for extra defense plus an ability that would damage the enemy when it strikes me, or an effect that would damage all enemy units within that are adjacent to this unit. I'm gonna go and try out the radiation emitter here. One thing that it's cheaper, and the other thing that I wonder whether or not this effect would apply to ground units while this unit is a flying unit. So I'm gonna go and do it this way. Roto has completed the Warmonger as Pioneer. Nothing that I'm too concerned about. Now let's start to clean up this area here. Let them go. Let's try auto combat here. That's done. Now let's clear this tier so that my units won't suffer from the dampen effect. Here I have an unexploited sector. On the other hand, could make a research sector here. However, I'm still in need of food in this colony, so I'm gonna go for now and grab the agriculture exploitation to boost the food income as well as the colony growth. Now, Claudius and Madison have forged an alliance, that's good.
Production ready.
Now here I'm gonna go and generate energy for a couple of turns.
Production ready.
Alright. Here I'm slowly boosting my energy income. Now I got 3 sectors here, so the next sector that I'm gonna annex will be a residential sector. The next couple of sectors actually. Here and here, for those extra effects from the DNA Vault and the Psy Shrine here. And the last, I suppose, will be a orbital station that I'm gonna grab. So for now, I'm gonna go and generate energy here as well, because I need it. Right. Claudius Protein is paving the way to planetary domination. That's scary. Yeah. Alright. Right. Let's prospect another sector here. Here, let's get these forces together. Let's take a look at these protectors. I'm gonna go and do the same thing with them, and I'm gonna go and upgrade them, I believe, in a matter of fact, in the same way as this. So it's simply a mod change here. Let's upgrade them all. And the rest can stay as they are for now. Unless I decide to grab a stun module for my leader here. Or a arc extension module, for that matter. Could also work. Let's go for the arc extension, simply because this is the only type of unit that will apply, this mod will apply for that great bow. So let's confirm this. Now the augurs are fine in that matter, and I'll leave the trooper as they are for now. And I'll move this stack here and grab this anomalous site here. The rest of the forces can get into position here. The other thing that I'm willing to do is to swap out the units somehow here. I want to get the autonom units together by let's say exchanging this B here for this joystick card here. And I'm willing also to grab a bunch of monitors there. So let's grab them here. Monitor and a golem as well, I suppose. And let's move them all the way here. These units can move there as well, but not this turn. And I have another couple of units to mod here. Now this is mostly a support unit, a specialist. So I'm gonna go and give it the immolation matrix as well as the mining laser, for that matter. It'll provide some fire support. Plus, I'm gonna go and give it the self-repair systems here. Okay, let's do it this way. Here on the other hand, I'm gonna go and give this golem the self-repair systems as well. Also, arc retaliation defense. And the entropy retaliation component. And that's good. Alright. Looks like Kiri is gathering his forces here. It looks like it. Okay, that's fine. No forces here. I want to start by moving this way, grabbing potentially this colony here, but especially try to finish this quest here. Let's see. I need 3 turns to get over there. I have 5 turns left if I go straight there. So that's something that I'm willing to do. So now I'll keep this scout here where it is. Now slowly move this one up there. Let's check this area here quickly. And we don't have anything else to do, so let's end turn. Right, Kiri and Rodo have forged a defensive pact. No matter. Guess I'll enter war with Rodo either way. In a moment. 1 turn left before I must decide. Let's resurrect this hero back here. Otto the Rebuilt. I don't know if anyone has seen this, but this guy is more of a cyborg, even though he's categorized as a biological unit. However, you can see that his torso is not as biological as you might think. Don't know what to think of it. In my opinion, it should be categorized as a cyborg unit. He should be. Alright, let's give him a bunch of mods. He's my stack commander here. Let's give him the Watcher Scrolls on that matter, so he will have some support abilities here. However, I see that for some reason he's still integrated here, even though I don't have any synthesis mods here, so that's interesting. So now let's grab him the Ode of Purity here, because he needs some extra support there. I could also give him the Oath of Devotion. So let's do it this way. And I believe that, yeah, he's a colony lord and he's not connected right now. The last colony I connected him to was Letar's Bastion here. So let's link him back there. And when he's done, I'm gonna go and go in here. However, right now I'm gonna go and enter this Sanctorium here. It's a low risk battle, it looks like it. Bunch of tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 units. A Reaper Collar. And a Kirko Maledictory here. So let's try to clean this place out. The fact that I have a bunch of mechanical mindless units will help me because they won't be affected by the morale effects like Broken Mind and similar, and they have a natural resistance to psionic effects. Alright, now let's see. Let's use the monitor to initialize connections. Now I'm gonna go and use the Sentinel to calculate targeting parameters. Now I can start to use the Justicar to sentence some targets. And I believe I'll start with the color here. Now, one problem with this stack that I have is the fact that I have not much defensive units here, so I'm gonna make quite a bit careful here. My hero also is somewhat damaged. Could use the natural time effect. However, I will wait on that and see if they move in closer. Alright, here they come. Alright.
Operations ready.
This is quite fine, because now I could use the Curse of Inevitability. I'm gonna go and launch a healing banner here, just to heal up my hero a bit. So let's drop this. 5 units affected, that's quite nice. And now I'm gonna drop a Punisher missile here in this stack because it's 100% guarantee of hitting. Let's concentrate our fire on the color because I've sentenced it. Now I could charge in, but I don't feel like it right now. There we go.
Eliminated.
One target down. Now let's focus on the other one. Almost dead. There we go.
Enemy annihilated.
2 targets down. One of which was a tier 3. Psionic cage here. I believe I have no way of dealing with that. So this unit is out of action for now. For 3 turns. Not sure if killing the Maledictor will... The way I see it, it is a connection here. So I could potentially try to target the Maledictor and destroy him. And perhaps that will get rid of the cage. However, I need to move in order to do that. Let's drop an entropic storm here. It's not the most powerful attack, however, it can cause stagger. It's an AoE, and also I have 2 mods that can deal a bunch of status effects. So let's focus here.
Enemy destroyed.
Now I'm in a good position to charge in here. So let's do it.
Enemy down.
2 targets down. 2 left to go.
Enemy
and 1.
annihilated.
Alright, that's quite good. Now let's start to focus on this one. And let's sentence it before I forget again. Could also use the quick strike, which could cause adversity. 50-50 chance if it hits. There it goes. And now next attack, the next few attacks will fumble for sure. Now let's sentence. And now I can go after him. %60 chance. And he's in cover. Not much I can do about it right now. So let's simply shoot him. Well, I'll move the hero up closer there. Let's use the combat stims here. Could drop give the foresight here. I suppose that either these or these units will come under fire. Let's drop it here. While here, gonna go and let's see. Could grab some cover here. Gonna go and sprint all the way to this cover here, and let's end turn. Alright.
Fallen but not forgotten.
The fumble took effect there. Let's see. It's a fortified obstacle, but it only has 15 hit points, so you can move in and drop a grenade on it. Cause some stagger, and the obstacle, even though I can see it, is out of the way. And dead meat.
Our forces are victorious.
Got an initiate out of it, a death gaze, a powerful secondary weapon here. It's a burst attack. 4 hex radius. I believe I see what this is. Let's take what we have here. Now I can annex this sector. Let's move this initiate all the way here. I can also boost this hero now. Let's grab vitality, because due to the fact that he's a melee hero, he's quite vulnerable. This can mitigate it a bit. Let's start marching these forces all the way to the front line here.
Production ready.
Alright. There we go. That's nice. Could potentially upgrade the production sector here. Although I wonder if that's necessary here. Still have tier 4 here, everywhere, in all sectors. However, the way I see it, tier 2 upgrades currently won't take more than 2 turns, so that's not good enough for me. So I'm gonna go and generate energy because I'm in the need of it for a couple of turns. This is interesting. Let's take a look what this is. Alright. No matter.
Production ready.
Now here let's build the food plantation as well as the food sector upgrades. And let's get these units moving. Now here I'm making a I could say this is a almost fully autonomous stack here. Here I have quite a nice quartzite stack on the other hand. The problem with this stack is that it has that biochemical weakness and can rely on biochemical attacks quite heavily. No way to mitigate that. Could grab a couple of simple mods for them. Also, let's grab the arc retaliation module. Or maybe not. This won't be too useful. The Oath of Loyalty might be even more useful here. Then go for a Oath of Loyalty here as well. I'll leave this unit the way it is here. These units can stay as they are. Alright. That's fine by me. Now this stack, let's move it as well.
Happiness event in colony.
Got a nice chunk of energy here. Let's move a couple of workers from here to here and one of them here. This way I'll get a happiness event every couple of turns. And let's build that orbital logistics base here. This will increase my output even further here. And that's good enough for now. And let's start marching on that quest objective there. Right. Alright. Forgot which way I got in here. Okay. That's fine. Let's end turn. Could potentially drop another monitor here.
Operations primed and
Get
ready.
some more ice. Let's drop it here. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that the enemy forces somehow they or don't move through mountains that much, so I utilize that to get good eyes here and there. Let's see, how do I look here? Even worse, 25%. So it's quite difficult to use those. After I'm done with this energy development, I'm gonna go and invest into
Happiness event in colony.
I'm gonna invest in the operation part here because I'm lacking here quite heavily, considering the chances of success there. Alright, and we are already over the 30 minutes mark, so I'll end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around.